Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. It's time for the Episode 2 player update of the June 2015 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, Little House on the Prairie. And there was one death in Episode 2. It was a starvation. Okay, but let's start on the list. First off is Felonious Monk. Not Felonious Monk, Felonious Wizard. Okay, sorry about that. Felonious Wizard made bread, he found pumpkins, and he did some mining and got more gold. So he already had some gold, but now he's got more gold. Okay, next we have the team of Scody Garbitas, Nathan Pelton, also known as Basket MC, Piker Eyes, and Pulse. They're from the Gophercraft crew. On episode 2, they got gold. Scody went to the village to buy stuff, and he bought 1 carrot and 1 potato. And Nathan found some diamonds, so they can make diamond tools. Okay. Next we have John Fall 92. He went to the village also and bought stuff. He did some mining. He planted his carrot and his potato. Scody planted his carrot and a potato also. I forgot to mention that. And he also found more gold. Okay, next we have the team of 8-Bit Dame and Ron Smalek. Okay, they made bread. They have a spider in their compound. They did some mining. They made stairs to save on hunger in their mine, and they did some farming. Next we have Congaring. Congaring started off by cutting wood. She got apples. She made a farm. She did some mining. She put steps in the mine, and she found gold. Not gold. Coal. She found coal. She wished she found gold, but no, she found coal. Okay, next we have Jade LF. Jade did some farming, made bread, put a stone fence around her area there. She did some mining. She got some iron, and she found gold. So lots of people finding gold. Next we have Smithy MC. Smithy made a farm, cut some wood, did some mining, got iron, and made full armor. So he is protected. Next we have Outfoxed. He made a tree farm. He started on his house construction. Then he went farming. No, he didn't. He did some more farming. Then he did some mining, and he got some iron. Next we have a new player, Andy Doan. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me know if I'm not. He found pumpkins. He's got chickens in a pit. He got eggs and sugar cane, so he made pie. Then he got down to 1 heart. Or is that one? Yeah. 1 heart, and he's not regenning. And he didn't have any food, but at the very last few seconds of his episode, he found another egg. He got another egg, so he can make another pie and start regenning. Next we have another new player, Granny's Got Game. She started out her episode 2 by tearing down the treehouse. Then she found a ravine. She has no farm yet. She did some mining and got some iron. Next we have Ias the Bad. Ias the Bad put stairs in his mine. He expanded his farm. He went back at night and did some mining and found gold. Next we have Johnny Raichu. Johnny Raichu milked a cow, did a little caving, got some iron, collected some eggs, then he starved to death. This is a guy that just cannot stand still. Okay? It's too bad he didn't find a pumpkin or something else in time, but oh well. And if you remember right, Johnny Raichu is the one who won the Deli Challenge last month by producing more different kinds of Minecraft food than any other single player in the whole month. This month, he starves on day 2. Oh well. You know, the mighty fall far. Next we have Main Rail Gaming. Main Rail Gaming expanded his farm. He made a glass box so that he can watch his wheat grow without being attacked. He made bread, and then he did some mining. Next we have Master Rudy. Master Rudy started out by cutting down trees. He found apples, and he expanded his house. Next is Technoscribe. She made a corral to put animals into. She cut some trees down. She caught 2 cows and 1 sheep in her corral. At night she went mining and got some iron. Next we have Life with Teens. Life with Teens started out by cutting trees. She got an apple. She made pie. She did some mining, and then she did some caving and got some iron. Next we have the single player world of Ron Smalek. He started out by finding bones. He made bread. He cut down trees. He was leading chickens back to his house at night. That didn't work out too well. He ended up making a little hole and got 1 chicken down in with him, and the rest of them didn't follow him into the hole. And then for the rest of the episode he mined. Next is another new player, J Gaz Mom. J Gaz Mom did some farming. Then she was cutting trees. She made bread. She did some mining, and she got iron. Okay, next we have Ben of the Sell In Gaming channel. He went to the village to shop. He said he couldn't remember if it was what the exact exchange rate was, so he actually got more carrots than he paid for. And he made a dirt shack, which is too near the village. And then he made a little farm outside of the dirt shack. He was trapped inside of his house by a baby zombie for a little while. But then he was able to distract the zombie away, and then he did some mining. Next we have Nuazusa. Nuazusa cut down a tree, mined some cobble, collected seeds, expanded his farm. He planted sugar cane. He went mining for a little while, then he came back up and expanded his house. And then he played peekaboo with a skeleton until the daytime showed up and the skeleton burned. He ran around outside to see if there was any bones, and he didn't find any. But I'm thinking that at the last minute, the skeleton might have ducked into his house and burned up and dropped the bones in his house. So he should check his house to see if there's bones in there. Next we have Tim Obert, aka Captain Hook 5150. He collected bones at the beginning of his episode, also like Ron Smalek. He made a little indoor farm. He collected seeds. He cut down trees. He made some nice glass windows in his house so he can see outside at night. And he spent the evening mining. Next we have Boonslayer. Boonslayer expanded his farm. He cut down trees. He expanded his house. He made stairs in his mine. He is hungry and has no food. So hopefully his wheat crop will come in soon. Or he'll find gold and go buy some food. Next we have Nova Cookie 232. He spent the entire episode watching wheat grow. He is down to 1 haunch, and his wheat's not growing very fast. And in the evening he waited inside, but he couldn't see very well, so his wheat might be growing really good out there if you put torches on it. Wheat doesn't grow at night without torches. If you just leave it out there with not enough light, it will just sit there dormant all night, wasting all that time and not growing at all. Okay, next we have Baker Bell. Baker Bell started out, actually, she spent the entire episode mining. Okay? She found diamonds, then she found more diamonds, then she found gold, then she got a lot of iron, then she found more gold, and she ended her episode by making full armor. And next episode she says she's taking her gold to town. Next we have the team of Boo Games and Uncrowned. They are both hungry. They're cutting down trees to get apples. They didn't get enough apples there to help out a lot. I didn't notice if they got one or not. They spent most of the episode watching wheat grow. But toward the end there, Uncrowned went underground, went down mining and found gold. So maybe at the beginning of the next episode, Uncrowned will go to town and buy some food. Next we have Philbin 3. Philbin 3 is hungry, and he watched wheat grow the entire episode. But he didn't die like Johnny Raichu, so that was good. He stood still. He's waiting for his wheat to grow. Hopefully he's got torches on it. I think he does. Next we have Purdue Matt of the D and K Plays Minecraft channel. Purdue Matt finally got around to making a farm. He's the one that got pie so early in the game. So he was cutting trees, then he did some mining. He got trapped by a skeleton and a zombie in a hole, and decided to mine down from there. And at the end of the episode he found an emerald, so he can take his emerald to town and buy something. I don't know what. And finally we have a late joiner, Velk. Velk, in his day 2 episode, in his day 1 episode, he made a nice little wooden house and a farm. In his day 2 episode, he's cutting down trees to get apples because he's pretty hungry. He found some sugar cane. He circled back and picked up several apples and regened his hunger a little bit. Not all the way, so he can regen his health yet, I don't think. And then he spent the evening mining. Okay, that's it for the episode 2 player update. Let's talk about the voting. The votes are in, all except for Philbin 3 did not vote, Pulse did not vote, and Piker Eyes did not vote, and Velk did not vote. But with 4 votes outstanding, that would still not change the result, because we got 15 votes for Zombie Life, 8 votes for Trapped in the Nether, and 8 votes for Ocean Temple Assault. So I guess next month there's an epidemic going around, and we're all catching it. So, and if you're missing killing zombies and killing skeletons and killing creepers this month, well, next month you can kill all of them you want. Okay, so this is Mike Deering signing out. I will see you all in episode 3.